Hey, hey. Oh, shit. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Hey, hey. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. How many minutes I got? Oh, I only got just 1 minute left. Welcome, everybody. See who's in here. Who came in here? Oh, hold on a second. Let me see who's in here. Wow. Thank you. Now we got less than a minute. Welcome, welcome. Hey. How did that happen? Praise God. What is going on here? Yeah, let's play it along. Praise God. Praise Him. Hey, everybody, how you doing? Let's go. Let's get it. Y'all, I have to stay up a little bit. What you doing? Come on. Let me go ahead on inside. Y'all. Welcome, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for coming over. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. Let me see what we got. Okay, I got on one, two. I got 5 of you on, and I thank each and every one of you for coming out. Let me check and see something. Hold up. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit behind. Hold on. I'm just trying to check out something. I'm trying to check out. Make sure both YouTube channel. You guys, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to Dolby Milton 3. Thank you. Come through, everybody. Hold on, let me make sure I got it. 2 minutes, 5 minutes. I should be down here in 5 minutes. One. Oh, I'm gonna get that hat taken off. Y'all, I'm gonna be up for a little bit because I'm gonna be up with you guys for a little bit. Now let me just turn it. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down. No, I don't hear what you guys say. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Y'all, I'm going to be good. Hey there, Miss Boston. Yeah, Miss Boston, guess what? My hair is soaking wet, so I'm going to be up for a while. I'm going to be up for a while. So meanwhile, while I'm up, I was go live, okay? I went on ahead and, put the color in it. And that's why I'm here. So let me tell you what happened. Put this here. Let me tell you what happened. You guys, I got to tell you something. Oh, shut up, computer. I tell them. Y'all, I got to tell you something. Strange thing. I heard when it came out Friday, and I was very, very upset about it. But still, yeah, I have to sit back and take back. Now, not all the time because that we are who we are at our age don't necessarily mean that I can dig it. Yes, it is true. Cause let me tell you something. It's more lies that goes on right now, dealing with, especially the ones that got into their 40s. Let's say, back it up. Take that back. Let's say about 37, 38. Okay. More lies come out with this age here. 37, 30. Y'all, that's my computer saying that it's finna leave here sooner or later. When it get through having this heart attack and go ahead on die, then I can go ahead and get another trial right here. So just excuse this, madam. Go ahead on and die. Okay, now from 30, 38, 37, 38 on down. On down, I would say to 9 years old. A woman, preteen, and a little girl. These are the y'all looking like. Y'all excuse these here. Even though I had on the gloves, but excuse this here. It's gonna take some time. I'm gonna get some. I got my alcohol and peroxide, so you gotta get this cleaned up. Anyway, y'all, you won't believe it. Do you know I've been working on my ass since 10 o'clock this morning? 10 o'clock this morning. Wow, man. Oh, but anyway, it ain't about my hair. It's done. Y'all, the worst thing, 38 on down to the age of 9. You got some 8 years old that will lie. Now, I'm not gonna put it much on the 8-year-old, but I will say did in fact with a 9-year-old. Okay. It doesn't matter really what the age. If you can remember, you can remember. But a lot of damn things you don't remember. You cannot tell me a certain time, minute, and second. If it was a full moon that night, if it was a half, you can't tell me at the age of, say, 9. Let's say 5 on up to 37, especially a 5-year-old. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can't tell me it was a full moon out there. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me exactly the time, the second. You can't tell me that. Because guess what? Because your brain have not developed. It doesn't matter what the background history, it doesn't matter what is the family background here. Your brain have not developed. The worst thing that you can do to a man, you remember I always tell you ladies, I always tell you guys, I say, ladies, let me tell you something. I say, a man can say 1 or 2 words to you. I give him 3. It will hurt your feeling. If he cuss you out, put a good whooping on your ass, and they ain't got, I'm talking about whooping with verbal words. And I'm not talking about they calling you a bitch and a whore. They all say that. But if a man go down with a real live cussing on you with 2, 3 words, because he ain't going to give you 4 and 5, that will hurt you and that will stick with you for life. Not to play with a man, and especially with an older man. Now, these young children that's coming around here, being tall and all this kind of stuff, yeah. Yeah. Go on with your thing. Hey, get what? The alcohol is working. Go on with your bad self. Wish that you think so, you're bad. But I'm going to tell you this story. I did hear, hey, Kevin. What is this? A repeat? No, it's not. Reason why I ain't come Friday, because a lot was going on then in my personal life. Friday, then Saturday, I was basically like getting it together. So because I knew I was gonna do my hair yesterday, but anyway, I just basically okay, I'm gonna take all morning. I'm gonna do my hair because I know that it's a day's project when I get ready to do it. Okay. Again, this ain't about my hair, and it's about me. It's not about me. This is about a man. Okay. This is about a man. This is about a man. This is about a man. Okay. This ain't about the fact that he gay or not. And it's dealing in fact with that too. But I'm going to tell you the worst type of thing that you can put on a man. And it doesn't matter how rich, famous, scumbag, whatever that he may turn out to be in life. The worst thing that you can do to a man. And it will never pass. It don't care. Oh, this girl lying. It doesn't matter. Worst thing that you can do to a man, women, is lie on them and about the number 1 word. If you say that they had took advantage of you. This is the worst thing, and the most things that will mess up a man, all of them will mess them up, that will stay, and people keep on repeating it for history and history. When you hear the story that I'm going to play for you and tell you about, you're going to start picking it apart yourself. But I want you ladies, I want us to open up. Please thumb up my video. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. And you like to support the channel, you can. You can send me a cash app, that DMilton04. If not, you can support me free. Just thumbing up my video and sharing it out. It's more important with me if you thumb me up than your money. Because with your money, I'm going to spend it right here. And I ain't going to tell you why I spend it, because I can't even remember. But if you thumb up my video, guess what? That means more to me than a little bit. That will last me forever on DMilton3. And I thank you. I listened to the story. I listened to it twice. Then I had to go out, get out the woman perspective. Let me go over here and let me hear a man point of view of it. When I had her, now I know that a lot of you think so. it's hard down on men, and I won't. I'm always sticking up for the men, but no, because a lot of us women, remember us as a whole, lies. But the biggest lie that will stick to a man, and I'm all for what this other guy is going to do, even to bloggers and to everybody. So it ain't no sense that, oh, I agree with him. I'm listening to the story. I'm gonna play your story. I'm gonna play you. Some of you probably heard it, and some of you didn't. It's just basic. The bloggers, they really not everybody haven't went out, and TMZ. A lot of people haven't went out, but they should be coming out with it in the morning. Okay, I'm gonna let you listen to this here, and I want you to listen to it very, very well, ladies. I want y'all to listen to the age. I want you to listen to how that the age of the child said that this will happen. The age of the child for the child to tell you where mommy was at. Listen to this video and where they was living. You 5 years, yeah, you can remember 5 year old where you was living. Because I can't remember 5, but I sure don't do remember 7 real good. But now I want you to listen to this. Listen to the age. Listen to the story. I want you, if you guys can put this here on a big screen. At first, when I started, I thought it was an AI, but come to find out, no, it wasn't. It wasn't no AI thing. And let me tell you one thing, that because that a person cries, don't mean necessarily telling the damn truth. Sometimes that's a part of the damn act that they put on, feel sorry for me, I'm not lying. And look at your age. Look at your age. I want you to even hear the conversation. What was said? Listen to the age, the conversation. Listen to the impact that what was happening at the moment at that time. I want you to listen to where the mama was at, where grandpa was at, and where they were living at. And I want you to look at this here person. Now, the person I'm going to show you who it happened to, she's not 5 now. Let's go. Hold on a second. How y'all doing today? Okay, here. Oh, wait a minute. I got to go in. Wait a minute. I got to pull it up over here on my thing here. Don't worry about y'all. My ship gonna come in. We gonna be have to let all this here happen up. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me go. Here we go. We gonna go. Ooh, child, not you. Hold on a second. Let me go back here. Hold on a second. How did I do this? Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all just bear with me one moment. Okay, I'm gonna have to go right here. Shoot, I don't really want to do this here. Let me see, could I put it like this here? Hold up. Give me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. I think y'all probably don't heard it, but I'm gonna see. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, my bad. Okay. Oh, just hold on. Just hold on one minute. I'm gonna be in and out of here before you know it, Mr. Computer Man. I'm gonna be in and out of here before that you know it. Let me see, could I go down here one moment? I just was into the store a few minutes ago. Oh, and I mean this damn thing can make some noise. Hold on a second. Let's go back in here. Give me a moment. Let me see. Let me see, could I catch you here? Okay, here we go. Now,
Oh,
wait a minute, hold up.
oh.
Wait a minute, hold up. Yeah, do me a favor, moderators, do me a favor. Put in the chat. Hold up a second. Let me go over here, you guys. Do me a favor, moderators. You are in here. Drop down. This is for educational purpose. This is a disclaimer. This is for education purpose. Google, YouTube, okay? Until one of the moderators come in here and they can drop it down the link. Now, what I'm going to show you, y'all know that Willie been here with us for how long? About 10 years now. 10, 11 years, Willie. But anyway, I don't really want to do Willie words, but I want just to cut it off right here. I saw this in here on another channel that everybody, hey, stereo, baby. Just that. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Big up yourself. Thank you for coming in. So I saw it on another channel. Just dealing like with the girl herself was saying it, but I couldn't figure where it was. So anyway, I just go digging around to people, and I'm always listening what Willie got to say. So I say, you know what? Let me go and see Willie, because I see the girl face, but I was looking for that video there. Okay, just dealing fact with her. Because I know I came across it Friday, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Then I listened to Bootsy. Now let's go right here. Fellas, I'm not picking on you, but all this is just alleged. Okay? It's just alleged. Okay? I'm not picking on nobody. This is just alleged. Let's listen to this here story and let's see. I'm going to get myself down in the bottom down here, and I'm going to see what probably over here on the side. Okay? I'm going to get over here on the side. And so I'm going to see how smart could I get. Okay, if I need to, I'm going, let me see. Let me go ahead. So I got to put this screen up a little wider. Let me see. Okay, hold up a second. Let me go right here. Okay, let's go full. Yeah, come on, let's go. Okay, baby, let's do it. Oh, shoot. Why I didn't do that yet before I did that? Hold up a second. Exit full. Okay, let me go right here. I got to catch this here as this is going, because I don't want to. Okay.
They said it just got real out here in this street. We got little mama right here. She is accusing rapper Boosie of sexually assaulting her when she was 5 years old. She got a story to tell. We're gonna let the story be told, and then Boosie gonna speak after this right here. But I just want to say this right here. This is the worst. This is the worst accusation that a man could have, because even when a man proves that this is a lie or it's just not true, and it stains a man.
Oh.
I don't know why people would be out here playing, but I do understand that people be out here playing because people don't give a damn about, especially a man. Anyway, and a lot of times we is on this thing, shout out to Obama, believe all women. You know, without no damn evidence, we want to believe all women. But I'm going to let this baby go ahead on to speak and see what she out here talking about. Here we go.
One night, my mother was asleep, and he came in, and he started to abuse me then around that time. I actually can remember I was sleeping. It was midnight, it was dark. I was sleeping in my bed at my grandfather's house. And I can remember him sexually assaulting me, and he was on top of me.
Oh, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute here. Hold on. Wait a minute. You know what? Y'all, I can't. You know what? Because of all the fellas that's in the room. Now, I'm not gonna get here and pick his side or her side, but just that little bit right there, it was like that. I just had to shake my damn head. Her mother was asleep. She was asleep. He started sex with her. Let's hear the rest. Y'all, I know this is going to sound irritating, but she's 5 years old. Now look at her now. But she was 5 then. But why you had to wait so long? Wait. Now, don't y'all come for me yet. Here we go.
He was on top of me. And I cried. And I kicked. And I screamed. And I told him to stop.
Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up, y'all. Somebody please tell me something different. Y'all look at her in her face. I really thought this here was an AI thing. But she screamed and she kicked. She was hollering, crying, saying, "Get off of me." Well, baby, what was your mama? Wait. Fellas, please don't come for me. I'm just picking this here apart. Because it's sort of kind of, it do bother me, because what don't make sense is not damn true. 5, kick, scream, holler, fight, told him to get off of me. Hollering, scream, fighting, told him to get off of me. It was about midnight, told him to get off of me. But what was your mama, baby? What, y'all was at grandpapa house? Well, what was your mama? Remember now, 5 years old, fight, scream, yell. Get off of me. Remember that. Here we go. Can't say no more.
He kept raping me. He wouldn't stop. And I can remember him whispering in my ear, and that I would never have a true love. He would always be my first love.
Wait a minute, hold on.
I can remember me.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. Boosie said to a 5-year-old, "You'll never have a lover like me. You will always love me. I will always be your first one and only." 5 years old. I don't think so. Y'all hear me today out there. I said it was 5 years old. He told a 5-year-old, this is what this damn black little heifer saying. "You will always be my only one. I will always love you." And it's so much big plans here. At a 5-year-old. She was screaming and hollering, saying, "Put my drawers back on." Y'all know I'm gonna have to put some, stink on it. Let's go. All this is basically alleged. Okay.
Biting him, kicking, screaming for him to get off of me. I was having seizures. I can remember this man leaving me on.
Y'all, wait a minute, hold up. Look at this here. Do y'all think this is an AI something they're trying to get Dovey upset and got Bootsy upset? Do y'all think this is some kind of AI thing? Screaming and hollering, baby. Your mama, then she would have a seizure. Baby, how you know you were having a seizure? You were 5 years old. You were screaming and hollering. Usually a mother is deep sleep. Even when she can hear her child screaming. Just like a baby, when a baby waking up during the night, a mother can hear in her sleep that her child is screaming. Well, baby, what was your mama? Here we go. Let's do it. I ain't making it
on the floor covered in blood.
The floor was covered in blood. The floor!
He left my grandfather's house and left me covered in blood, passed me a towel, and told me that I had to clean so I can clean myself. He cleaned himself. He gave me a towel for me to clean myself. And I can remember him leaving the house. I was so tired. I had to crawl to my mother, covered in blood, to get help.
Wait a minute, hold up. Damn it. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Now you see this girl here say she was 5 years old. She said that she was 5, y'all. I can't make it up. She said that she was 5. She crawled. She was crawling to her mama's room. She screamed and hollered. Her mama couldn't even hear her in her sleep. Baby, was your mama home? Was she home? A mother would hear. A mother would hear when her child is screaming. Even if a mother's not home, her mother will call and say, "You checked on the baby? You checked on the kids?" I just was thinking about them. You were having a seizure. A mother, you were having a seizure. You said it was a seizure. You were 5 years old. So, okay, then let's say that you probably had a tumor. Why it couldn't be that you was having a panic attack like this here? Y'all, I'm shuffling the cards. Y'all, I'm shuffling these cards. Y'all, I'm doing something with these cards. I tell you, my God, today. Tell you, my God, today. I could not believe it if I didn't hear it myself. But I saw her video. Now, one thing about I did see her video, but I was trying to look for it today, saying that, okay, let me get up here now. But then when I came around, because that it was frustrating when I first heard it, right? When I first heard her story, it was frustrating. Like, I did not say, honey, you was lying. But it was irritating me because that what don't make sense is not true. You're screaming and hollering. Your mama never come to your rescue. You was at your granddaddy house. What was granddaddy? You were 5 years old. And sometimes a 5-year-old do sleep in the room with their parents. All right. How big was granddaddy house? That's one thing. Did you have it seemed like you had your own room? And then I want to know y'all was at your grandfather's house. So okay, then you was at your grandfather's house. Okay, let's say that your mama y'all were renting a house from grandmama from granddaddy. And also, too, what this here happened to you, little girl, but grown woman now. Why you waiting so long to come out? Look how long bad ass Boots have been in trouble with every damn body and every damn thing. Why you waited to now? How deep and hard that you can put on a man? Damn, girl, this here will scar this man forever. Either you're an AI, either you a real person, or you just a damn big liar, little big liar at 5 years old. Cause this is shit here. It don't make no sense. And again, I'm not saying that it didn't happen, but I am saying that you telling a lie. I am saying that you telling a lie. And why you waited for so long? What about your mama? Did your mama them with all that blood? Did your mama? Did anybody call? Start screaming? Usually when a parent mother sees blood, y'all. Hold on one second. I think so. Y'all won't get mad at me. Hold on one second. Usually when a mother sees blood, she screams, "Oh my God! What happened to my baby?" Then if you having it downstairs, use a mother may say, okay, it's that time, or maybe that she's done, but it's always basic in a way that a doctor basic is involved. especially at a 5-year-old, and you laying that y'all were that it's happened on the floor. You said that at first you was in your bed, you was sleeping. Then you didn't say how that you wind up on the floor. You just said that you was in your bed sleeping, and your mama was in her bed sleeping. Then somehow or another you came up and told this story or something about the fact that you was on the floor. He had the towel. He told just so damn disgusting. I hate listening to stories like this here. I ain't call y'all over here in the scooters to fuss at y'all, but I hate hearing shit like this here. It was a towel. He gave me the towel. Told me told me that I got to clean. Y'all, I don't mean to gross you out, but this was on the video. He told me I was gonna have to wipe myself off. He wiped himself off. Then he passed the towel over to me for me to wipe. Y'all, you remember when I told the story about Ken Noel? You remember when this sound like some shit. Y'all, this sound like some shit that Dobie would say. Y'all remember when Ken Noel said that the first time of some girl that he did it and he popped her chair and there was blood all against the wall, all on the floor. This sound like this story right here. This sound like some shit here that this little heifer must heard my damn story. I swear. This sound like y'all remember about like, I don't know, Sean Bradley had made the video, and every now and then somebody would bring it up with what I had done said, right? But Sean Bradley had it good by what he was playing. This damn girl sound like that this damn girl took that story from me. She said blood was everywhere. She said blood was all over the floor, all over her. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you something. This here story sounds familiar to me. It sounds familiar to me. Cause you remember when it's not fun, but I just had to listen. As I'm listening to this story, I'm like, wait a minute. Not only that I was getting pissed off about it. Now, this make my third time hearing that. Now this making me get really pissed off because that sounds like a damn story that I would say. Y'all, let's listen. Boy, I'm telling you. Remember now, screaming and hollering. Her mama was in the bed sleep. She was in the bed sleep. You remember she said it was about like midnight. 5 years old, and you know when it's a full boot. Remember, I need y'all, they live in that granddaddy house. So let's say live in that granddaddy house. You can believe that they rent the house from, they stay in that granddaddy house, or maybe her mama probably had her young. Somehow or another, they staying with the parents. Now, listen to this, how this your story goes. Y'all cannot tell me. Y'all got to listen to this good. Doesn't those that been around here, been out in these streets for a long time, basically since I came around here, don't just listen like a story that Dovey had, don't say it. Listen to this, Lord. Listen to this girl. Okay, I'm just going to back it back a little and watch how did she go based in detail. It was blood. I was in the bed. I was screaming and hollering. My mama didn't. No, she didn't say nothing about it. She was screaming out. She was screaming, crying, and all that type of stuff there. But her mama, remember now, her mama was in the bed asleep. A mama can hear when her child is crying. A mama can hear, you may be in Georgia, her mama still can hear you from Florida. They'll call and say, how my baby doing? How my grandbaby doing? Or something. Let's go back one more second, because this is sort of kind of, we're going to be all right in a minute. We're going to be all right in a minute. Thank you guys for coming in. Let's go. Boy, let me back it up just a little bit right here. Hold up.
Out here playing, but I do understand that people be out here playing because people don't give a damn about, especially a man. Anyway, and a lot of times we is on this thing, shout out to Obama, believe all women. You know what I'm saying? Without no damn evidence, we want to believe all women. But I'm going to let this baby go ahead on to speak and see what she out here talking about. Here we go.
One night, my mother was asleep, and he came in and he started to abuse me again around that time. I actually can remember I was sleeping. It was midnight. It was dark.
Yes, sir.
I was sleeping in my bed at my grandfather's house, and I can remember him sexually assaulting me, and he was on top of me. He was on top. He was on top of me. And I cried, and I kicked, and I screamed, and I told him to stop. He kept raping me. He wouldn't stop. And I can remember him whispering in my ear, and that I would never have a true love. He would always be my first love. I can remember me biting him, kicking, screaming for him to get off of me. I was having seizures.
Your mama didn't have you? Oh,
I can remember this man leaving me on the floor covered in blood. He left my grandfather's house and left me covered in blood, passed me a towel, and told me that I had to clean so I can clean myself. He cleaned himself. He gave me a towel for me to clean myself. And I can remember him leaving the house. I was so tired. I had to crawl to my mother, covered in blood, to get help. He ruined bonds. He ruined my...
Hold on a second. Wait a minute.
That baby said.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Y'all, we gonna go. I'm not gonna play all with the video. But y'all, we gonna go and we gonna hear what Boosie Badass, what he got to say. I did hear what Boosie had said. And damn, man, y'all got to think about this stuff here. I really do want to say that this got to be an AI joke, but when I hear Boosie respond, this ain't no joke. Boosie got up, said that this little bitch around here, he don't know her. Boosie said that he said he don't know her. Boosie said that he got $1,000. And matter of fact, if you can tell her name, her full name, I think he said where she lived. Then he got it, and if you can tell about each one of her family members, maybe where her kids go to school at. Just a little something. Anyway, when Boosie got through, Boosie was up to 5. So what happened when she got to her mama's room? Okay. See, that way you're going stereo. You see what I'm saying? See, that way you're going too far. Let's see what since that you want to know, we gonna go ahead and let Willie tell us what happened when she made it to her mama room. And I'm here to tell you men folks, this time here I'm taking you side. This black little bitch is lying. Here we go. I gotta go there. Come on here. Come on, Willie. Let's go.
It was late night. It was around about midnight time, something like that right there. They would say her mama was asleep. It was dark. She had the grandpa house. She remember him getting on top of her. And she was crying and kicking and biting. She said she bit him. He whispered in his ear, you ain't gonna never have another true love, or I'm gonna be like your only true love. Biting. She had seizures, and she was covered with blood, and he gave her a towel. He wiped himself off, and she was supposedly had to wipe herself off, but she remember crawling to her mama, covered in blood. And you mean to tell me that your mama and or your granddaddy did not take you to the hospital. You did not. There's no police report, no nothing. Just covered in blood. You go to your mama. You covered in blood. Mama, mama, mama. You covered in blood. Your mama sees blood, so she's gonna get hysterical that her 5-year-old is covered in blood. So she's gonna look you over to see where you bleeding from, where you cut at, because we were cut and or a gunshot wound or something. But it's you bleeding from somewhere. A parent, a adult is going to try to look for where's you bleeding at, so we can stop the bleeding. The assumption would be here. You said what happened, or maybe you could not tell what happened, but when your mother would look down at your private area and see where that's where the majority of the blood is coming from, and I don't even understand how do you get covered in blood. I don't get that part right there. But if that area is covered in blood, your mother would instantly go into a frenzy. For one, you covered in blood. For two, you bleeding from down there at the age of 5.
Age of 5, hotel.
Age of 5. I gotta back it up just a little bit, y'all. I gotta do it again. Y'all.
Asleep, and one night my mother was asleep, and he came in. And he started to abuse me again around that time. I actually can remember I was sleeping. It was midnight. It was dark.
You can remember it was midnight. 5 years old. You can remember that it's midnight. I understand if you remember that it was dark because you sleep, so it's night time. You remember it was midnight. That's deep.
Sleeping in my bed at my grandfather's house.
So y'all live with your grandfather's house. Okay, so your mom's probably young. Got it. So she still live with her daddy. Got it. But in your own, you had your own room at your grandfather's house? Typically a 5-year-old would stay, like, sleep in the room with their mama at the granddaddy's house. Like, if your mama stayed with her daddy, you sleep in the room with your mama. There's like no extra room for a 5-year-old, is it? Just saying, go ahead.
And I can remember him sexually assaulting me. And
so unless you had your own room, let's say that you didn't have your own room, did you telling us that you in the room with your mama and your mama sleeping, you scream? Remember, crying, screaming, biting. Nobody heard you crying, screaming, biting, and your mama sleep.
He was on top of me. He was on top. He was on top of me. And I cried, and I kicked, and I screamed.
Yeah, and the thing about it, so it's midnight. It was dark. It was midnight. It was dark. How did you even know that it was him?
I don't know.
How could you
Y'all please
identify it was him and it's dark?
And I told him to stop. He kept raping me. He wouldn't stop. And I can remember him whispering in my ear and that I would never have a true love. He would always be my first love. I can remember me.
So you mean to tell me that you saying in his mind he thought that by what he was doing was going to make you love him? Okay.
Biting him, kicking, screaming for him to get off of me. I was having seizures.
Biting, kicking, screaming for him to get off. Your mother is asleep. Don't know if y'all are separate rooms or nothing, but if y'all is in the same room and your mama's sleeping, your mama didn't hear you kicking, screaming, and biting, and you having seizures. So he kept doing what he was doing. He was having seizures.
I can remember This man leaving me on the floor covered in blood.
So y'all was on the floor.
Y'all wait a minute. Y'all.
Mama sleep.
He left my grandfather's house and left me covered in blood, passed me a towel, and told me that I had to clean so I can clean myself. He cleaned himself. He gave me a towel for me to clean.
He gave you a towel to clean yourself. He cleaned himself. Say that little piece again, sister.
And leaving me on the floor covered in blood. He left my grandfather's house and left me covered in blood, passed me a towel, and told me that I had to clean so I can clean myself. He cleaned himself. He gave me a towel for me to clean myself. And I can remember him leaving the house.
Wait a minute, hold on.
I was so tired. I had to crawl to my mother, covered in blood, to get help. He ruined bonds. He ruined my...
They got this lying ass bitch and gave me fake accusations.
Yeah.
Saying I raped her when she was 5 years old.
Wow.
And gave me the worst accusation a man could have in the world, bro, you know.
Facts.
So I'm suing this bitch for defamation of character. I just left the lawyer's office. I need her real name. I got $1,000 to anybody who got her real name. I need her brother's real name, her cousin's real name, her mama real name, her grandpa real name. I'm gonna take everything from this bitch. If you know her kids' names, the schools they go to, I won't post them. I'm finna show this bitch that I'm not to be fucked with. I mean, this some crazy shit, you know. Somebody probably paid this girl to do this shit, but whoever paid them, you done. I mean, you done. I'm suing this girl for defamation of character on my name. Anybody, I got money, bro. Anybody got this girl name, I got money. You got where she work at. I'm trying to get this shit filed to her. All you blogs, I'm sending a cease and desist. I'm gonna sue y'all motherfuckers too. But I'm lost for words right now, bro. But
Okay, y'all.
you trying to make some money today, give me this information. I need all information on this girl. Everything you can possibly think of. I'm paying for information on this girl. I mean, that's the worst shit ever. This bitch fake crying on the internet. Like, this is a damn shame. You know, the lengths people go. But, yeah, if you trying to make you a quick $5,000 a day, I need information on this girl. I need her real name, addresses, all that, man, you know. I'm gonna show this bitch I ain't to be fucked with. I'm finna, you want Joe's bitch? You want to play with me? You want to play with my name, bitch? I'm gonna show you.
And that's what needs to happen.
Okay. Let me just take that on down there. Oh. Wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute. Sorry about that, you guys. Wait a minute. Let me get us back up here. Are we still here? Hey, California. Y'all, I'm gonna put up a poll. And I'm gonna put a couple, when I put up polls, I may put like 3 or 4 up there, but I'm gonna put up there given the fact that your opinion, what is the worst allegation on a man? I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna put stealing, I'm gonna put maybe drugs that you can put on a man. I ain't gonna put the murk word. No, I'm not gonna put that. But this is. I was trying. I know a hotel when she said that she was gonna have to step out the door and walk down the park. I know what she's saying because it was sort of frustrating to me. Now I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna say that she lied. I'm gonna say that she lied because that, as a little girl, you know, our mom had told us, let's say like some little girls sleep in what are they gowns. You can tell when somebody coming up like this here. You can. Some of us can tell when the cover, the blanket don't come off on us. Some of us can tell when mommy or daddy pushing it up on us. We can tell if we laying down in the living room as kids, our grandmama, somebody come and throw this blanket over us because we sleep. But I cannot understand about this here story is that you said you was on the bed. Okay. You did not lie. I know, hotel. You say that you was on the bed. How did you get on the floor? Hotel, I'm trying to say something. You say that you was in the bed. How did you wind up on the floor? How could I'm trying to look at the both ways. I'm trying to look at it in my mind. In my mind, you was in the bed. Hotel, how did she wind up on the floor? When you wind up on the floor, it was dark, it was midnight. How do you know the time? I'm getting like Willie there. It was dark. Did you have a night light in your room? How could Booster tell a 5-year-old I'm the only love in your life? And I'm making you a woman. Just lay right here. I'm gonna do this here when we get finished. I'm gonna give you a towel. Don't be afraid. I want you to crawl to your mama. How could you get a child? I'm trying to say something. How could you be in the bed and knowing that maybe somebody tap you on the, hey, baby, get on the floor. 5-year-old. What don't make sense? The hotel is not true. I tried to look at y'all. Y'all can catch the video over there on Willie. I was trying to put it up on Booster channel, but it didn't come up. I thought that first. Hey, Cabbage Patch, my boo boo. Cabbage Patch? Why you went over there with the scooter trying to see what time did Boosie leave? How long did it take Boosie? Sorry that you lost, yeah. But wait a minute. But I cannot understand is that you said that you was in the bed. How did you wind up on the floor? You didn't scream, oh, mama, somebody put me on the floor. But only thing that you can remember, you said you bite him. Ooh, God, my God, today. You say you hit him with a stick. Oh, my God. You say you chased him with a broom. Hershey, I can't take it no more. Said she chased him with a broom. She throw the ball back. Hit him in his head. But he just left her covered there on the floor with blood. Blood was here, blood on seat in the carpet. Blood, it was blood, it was blood. That's what she said. I can't make it up. Willie said it. Willie just, I just went over Willie's house. But your mama, a mama can tell, even if a mama is at work, and sometimes they know like your time. Sometimes when they start back at work, they'll call the babysitter. Oh, how she doing? I'm just checking. This is my first time ever leaving her. And so did she have a son? Did she have a little warm fever? And this and that. This is how a mama do. If a mama is basically working at night time, They can tell. Sometimes they'll call, and then the kids have but back then in the day we didn't have cell phone, but the mother can be able to call and say that y'all made it in. Y'all make sure y'all when they coming home from school, y'all make sure y'all lock that door. Y'all go in there, eat y'all snack, and do y'all homework. Leave it on the table so I can get. But what? Okay, now you see how mama act, but I can't understand. You say that he got you. You was in the bed. You wind up on the floor. He sock it to you. You bite him. You string it. You were scratching him, and you were doing all this here to him. But I don't think Willis. I don't think say you said it told him to get off of you. You said that you bite him. You were scratching him. You was screaming. But what was your mama doing? Had her bedroom door closed, doing her business too? And say that that's normal for you to scream out. That's why your mother ain't coming to rescue you to see what was going on in that room. Boosie, as you don't know, allegedly Boosie badass just was been accused. He's been accused with a person said that she was 5 years old and he had SA her. It was blood everywhere. Boosie took the towel, told her, "You gonna have to clean yourself up." No, yeah. I did, yeah. Said you gonna clean yourself. Boosie did. Well, how did the towel come in play? Boosie brought the towel, the rag of towel with him. You see what I'm saying with this here Hershey? How did this here towel come in play? Did he bring the towel in the room? On time when we heard about the towel, when you said that when he got through. Hershey, I'm so tired of you. Here we go again. One more time. We're going to do it one more time for Hershey. And y'all tell me. Just tell me what is really going on. I ain't trying to put a man down, but I'm just saying that this is the worst thing can happen to a man. This little black bitch done came out here and got the whole damn internet on it. Y'all hear it on TMZ? Boosie done ran to his lawyer. Boosie done ran to his lawyer for TMZ got it. But Boosie said he got $5,000. Somebody can tell him where the school at, who is her mama, who is her granddad, who tell him that he said he got 5,000. Yeah, Boosie said that. Okay, look, okay. Hold up a second. One more time for the girls in the back. Got to let you. Oh my God, how did I get out of it? I'm gonna let you hear what Boosie got to say about it. I mean, what just hold your horses there, and I'm gonna tell you, this is how it happened. This is how it happened. Those of you just coming in here, I'm gonna play this for you guys to hear, to see, for y'all can see exactly what happened to this here young lady. It is it's sort of kind of hold on one second. I just had it. I'm sorry. I got to see. Could I find it again? It's sort of kind of nerve wracking. I don't know if to say nerve wracking, but it's it may not it really like sort of kind of bad how the story is told. But when you guys hear it tomorrow throughout the day, and as content creators, is talking about it. We doing a deep dive here on hold up, let's see. Hold on a second. See, can I get it right here? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just had it. Wait a minute, you guys. Wait a minute. Let me close the bottom on this here. Because I just had it just now. Give me one moment. Come on. How did I? Wait a minute. Hold up. I think I got to go back in here. Hold up a second. Come on. Let's go back here to the show. Hold 1 second, you guys. If you guys hear this here, we don't broke it down. People gonna like me, you know, we gonna put our spin on it, but Booster has said that he coming for you. Booster says any content creator, basically like, you know, I would say falsely accuse him and all this type of stuff. Booster said that he is coming for you. So I had to make sure that me and Booster was good because that home, this is home. Let me see, where is that video at? Y'all, I just had it. Give me one moment. Okay, here we go. Let me go back to the game. We starting from the beginning. Okay. Here we go. Let me get you. Okay.
We're gonna speak after this
Hold
right
on a
here.
second.
But I just want to say this right here.
You guys are here?
This is the worst. This is the worst accusation that a man could have, because even when a man proves that this is a lie or it's just not true, and it stains a man. I don't know why people would be out here playing, but I do understand that people be out here playing because people don't give a damn about, especially a man. Anyway, and a lot of times we is on this thing, shout out to Obama, believe all women. You know what I'm saying? Without no damn evidence, we won't believe all women. But I'm going to let this baby go ahead on speak and see what she out here talking about. Here we go.
One night, my mother was asleep, and he came in, and he started to abuse me then around that time. I actually can remember I was sleeping. It was midnight. It was dark. I was sleeping in my bed at my grandfather's house. And I can remember him sexually assaulting me, and he was on top of me. He was on top of me. And I cried, and I kicked, and I screamed. And I told him to stop. He kept raping me. He wouldn't stop. And I can remember him whispering in my ear and that I would never have a true love. He would always be my first love. I can remember me biting him, kicking, screaming for him to get off of me. I was having seizures. I can remember this man leaving me on the floor covered in blood. He left my grandfather's house and left me covered in blood, passed me a towel, and told me that I had to clean so I can clean myself. He cleaned himself. He gave me a towel for me to clean myself. And I can remember him leaving the house. I was so tired.
Oh my God.
I had to crawl to my mother, covered in blood, to get help. He ruined bonds. He ruined my...
Y'all all right?
That baby said that it was late night, around about midnight time, something like that right there.
Who got in the room?
Say her
Well,
mama
I heard,
was asleep.
you know what I mean? She said she was sick and hollering, beating.
She had the grandpa house.
Ah.
She remember him getting on top of her, and she was crying and kicking and biting.
See, I told you her and thought the
He
room
whispered
and
in his ear,
everything.
you ain't gonna never have another true love, or I'm gonna be like your only true love. Biting. She had seizures.
Oh.
She was having seizures, and she was covered with blood, and he gave her a towel.
Come on, man.
He wiped himself off, and she was supposedly had to wipe herself off, but she remember crawling to her mama, covered in blood.
Really?
And you mean to tell me that your mama or your granddaddy did not take you to the hospital? You did not. There's no police report, no nothing. Just covered in blood. You go to your mama. You covered in blood. Mama, mama, mama. You covered in blood. Your mama sees blood, so she's gonna get hysterical that her 5-year-old is covered in blood. So she's gonna look you over to see where you bleeding from, where you cut at, because we were cut or a gunshot wound or something. But it's you bleeding from somewhere. A parent, a adult is going to try to look for where's you bleeding at, so we can stop the bleeding. The assumption would be here.
I don't know.
You said what happened, or maybe you could not tell what happened, but when your mother would look down at your private area and see where that's where the majority of the blood is coming from, and I don't even understand how do you get covered in blood. I don't get that part right there. But if that area is covered in blood, your mother would instantly go into a frenzy. For one, you covered in blood.
Nobody called the police. What
For two,
granddaddy was?
you bleeding from down there at the age of 5. The age of 5. I gotta back it up just a little bit, y'all. I gotta do it again. Y'all.
Asleep, and one night my mother was asleep, and he came in and he started to abuse me again around that time. I actually can remember I was sleeping. It was midnight. It was dark.
You can remember it was midnight. 5 years old. You can remember that it's midnight. I understand if you remember that it was dark because you sleep, so it's night time. You remember it was midnight. That's deep.
Sleeping in my bed at my grandfather's house.
So y'all live with your grandfather's house. Okay, so your mom's probably young. Got it. So she still live with her daddy. Got it. But in your own, you had your own room at your grandfather's house? Typically a 5-year-old would stay, like, sleep in the room with their mama at the granddaddy's house. Like, if your mama stayed with her daddy, you sleep in the room with your mama. There's like no extra room for a 5-year-old, is it? Just saying, go ahead.
And I can remember him sexually assaulting me. And
so unless you had your own room, let's say that you didn't have your own room, but you telling us that you in the room with your mama and your mama sleeping, you scream. Remember, crying, screaming, biting. Nobody heard you crying, screaming, biting, and your mama sleep.
He was on top of me. He was on top. He was on top of me. And I cried, and I kicked, and I screamed.
Yeah, and the thing about it, so it's midnight. It was dark. It was midnight. It was dark. How did you even know that it was him?
I don't know.
How could you identify it was him and it's dark?
And I told him to stop. He kept raping me. He wouldn't stop. And I can remember him whispering in my ear and that I would never have a true love. He would always be my first love. I can remember me.
So you mean to tell me that you saying in his mind he thought that by what he was doing was going to make you love him? Okay.
Biting him, kicking, screaming for him to get off of me. I was having seizures.
Biting, kicking, screaming for him to get off. Your mother is asleep. Don't know if y'all in separate rooms or nothing, but if y'all is in the same room and your mama's sleeping, your mama didn't hear you kicking, screaming, and biting, and you having seizures. So he kept doing what he was doing. He was having seizures.
I can remember this man leaving me on the floor covered in blood.
So y'all was on the floor. Y'all was on the bed. Mama sleep.
He left my grandfather's house and left me covered in blood, passed me a towel, and told me that I had to clean so I can clean myself. He cleaned himself. He gave me a towel for me to clean.
He gave you a towel to clean yourself. He cleaned himself. Say that little piece again, sister.
And leaving me on the floor covered in blood. He left my grandfather's house and left me covered in blood, passed me a towel, and told me that I had to clean so I can clean myself. He cleaned himself. He gave me a towel for me to clean myself. And I can remember him leaving the house. I was so tired. I had to crawl to my mother, covered in blood, to get help. He ruined bonds. He ruined my...
They got this lying ass bitch and gave me fake accusations.
Yeah.
Saying I raped her when she was 5 years old.
Damn. He was a
And gave me the worst accusation a man could have in the world, bro, you know.
Facts.
So I'm suing this bitch for defamation of character. I just left the lawyer's office. I need her real name. I got $1,000 to anybody who got her real name. I need her brother's real name, her cousin's real name, her mama real name, her grandpa real name. I'm gonna take everything from this bitch. If you know her kids' names, the schools they go to, I won't post them. I'm finna show this bitch that I'm not to be fucked with. You know? I mean, this some crazy shit, you know. Somebody probably paid this girl to do this shit, but whoever paid them, you done. I mean, you done. But I'm suing this girl for defamation of character on my name. Anybody, I got money, bro. Anybody got this girl name, I got money. You got where she work at. I'm trying to get this shit filed to her. All you blogs, I'm sending a cease and desist. I'm gonna sue y'all motherfuckers too. But I'm lost for words right now, bro. But you trying to make some money today, give me this information. I need all information on this girl. Everything you can possibly think of. I'm paying for information on this girl. I mean, that's the worst shit ever. This bitch fake crying on the internet. Like, this is a damn shame. You know, the lengths people go. But, yeah, if you trying to make you a quick $5,000 a day, I need information on this girl. I need her real name, addresses, all that, man, you know. I'm gonna show this bitch I ain't to be fucked with. I'm finna, you want Joe's bitch? You want to play with me? You want to play with my name, bitch? I'm gonna show you.
And that's what they...
Okay, y'all, if y'all really want to see the last thing that Willie was saying that the last thing that he was saying, he said that he don't blame Bootsy. Yeah, it's damn, man. Y'all, let me tell y'all a story here. My brother, y'all heard me. Y'all know I got a lot of stories. Somebody said I should write a book. One of these days, I think so. It will get to me to write one. My brother was dating a white girl, and her boy was named Jason. Damn, man, I even forgot her name, but it'll come back to me. This here happened like about 80, 81, 82. No, it probably happened after that. Well, whenever it did that. I know it was in the late 80s. Cheryl, That was her name, Cheryl. Cheryl and my brother been going together from February, a long time. My brother was the guy that had the lawn service, but he does the little, but back then they used to call it T-ball. I don't know what they call it now. And anyway, he was the coach, and Cheryl wanted him. Somehow or another, it met like on her little boy was on the T-ball team, and with my brother was his coach. Anyway, my brother and Cheryl started a thing, got into a relationship. I think so. They were together like about 3, 4, maybe 5 years. But Cheryl was married. Cheryl and her husband, they were getting divorced. They've been divorced, not divorced, separated. All that. My brother don't move into the house and all this type of stuff here. Everybody knows the fact with Cheryl and my brother. We couldn't eat and sleep without her. Somehow or another, my brother went to work, and Cheryl, the neighbor, saw Cheryl's husband. My brother went to work, and him and Cheryl was living together. So anyway, the neighbor saw Cheryl's husband leaving. The neighbor told Cheryl that she was going to tell my brother. Child, before I don't know what happened. I used to know it real good. Whatever another had not happened, Cheryl called the police and said that my brother had done sexual assault to her. My brother back then, my brother had called. It was like back then, it was like 5 years, but 5 years, 3 to 5 years, but whatever another, my brother had to do 3 years over that, over a lie. And we couldn't eat and sleep without the girl. She was family, a white chick. But as we see that, I'm just telling you what I'm just trying to say, how that people were like, and also too, how that some ladies would cost you your life. Now that there sticks with my brother for life. This long before that they said something about that SA. This is long before that they changed the rules. Like if I don't know when it's been a long time since they changed the rule that you have a sexual assault charges, and then you got to go and be arrested. This was long years before that. I think I don't know. Maybe I was my brothers. Them they always been adult. My sisters they always been adult. I was in the little, so they always been adult to me. So anyway, that little part there, follow my brother for life. But right now he's still in the business world or what he doing. Follow my brother for life from a lie. Hey, we just looking for a woman to a man. My brother from a woman to a man, my brother from another woman. I'm just saying. This ain't no color thing. This is dealing fact with a woman. Another thing is that dealing fact with this situation here, this will follow him. People gonna always say that if it is a lie or whatever, they gonna always poke him when they get mad. Oh, you did this. When you hear this story, dang, over a lie, yeah. Look how many over bullshit, yeah. Now, okay, this is what I think. If she happened to get away with this here, you gotta understand she was 5 years old. But while you went, then also she was 5 years old. But I want to know how old is she now? This stuff is going to come out next week. You watch. See, Boosie hit the line first. If you finish watching the end of, I ain't want to play all Willie a video, but when you listen to the end of Willie gonna say TMZ, it had to hit the blogs. Yeah, it did in fact the TMZ. So he glad that Boosie got in the head of the story before it hit TMZ and all these other channels tomorrow. If it's true or not, or is it a joke? I kept on looking at the thing saying, is this here an AI? This is an AI. I kept on looking. And then when you go back on Willie Williams show, when you hear it yourself, you're gonna look at it. Then you're gonna hear Willie say, no, this is not an AI. Then when I seen Bootsy come out, when Bootsy came out, and Bootsy said this here, then I got confused. Bootsy is say, yeah, no, Bootsy ain't gonna play no games like that. He don't play like that. And I say, yeah, this gotta be a real story. But I don't understand if you was in the bed, you wind up on the floor, you then, y'all, we know when you pull that cover off in us, you know good enough, you're gonna get a cold chill on you, and you're gonna look up anyway. You can tell if you sleeping in the bed with your sister, and you know when you pulling the cover, give me some of this blanket, and that's how things go. So he pulled the cover off you. You didn't scream when he put you. No, I don't know how you wind up there on the floor because you said you was in the bed, but when you did get on the floor, who put you on the floor? Or you got on the floor? Whatever. You said you was on the floor, but it was midnight. You was in the bed. So let's say 12:01, you was on the floor. So 12 o'clock. So let's say 12 in 2 seconds. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's say 12 in 5 seconds. You was on the floor. Not 5 minutes, 5 seconds. You was on the floor. You didn't scream then. You waited till whatever basic was going on. You said you bite him, you scratched him, you stole the broom, you stole the stove, you stole the pot. You were still screaming, but still, yeah. When he got finished with you, it was a towel. How did y'all see this here bullshit? How did this towel come in play? Well, did you have a towel on your bed, on your dresser, or he brought in the towel? What the fuck is with this here towel shit? Y'all, I don't know. This here, power to Boosie, because there's a lot of it's not right and it's not fair to him. It wasn't right and it wasn't fair to my brother. But y'all, this shit, ladies, this shit got to stop. And whoever put her up to this here, you ain't dot your I's and cross your T's. And even down with you 5-year-old. What? So, okay, I think somebody said in the chat, he was a teenager. Okay, but a 5-year-old, I'm your first love and you gonna love me forever. Somehow or another, how it went about that. Somehow or another, dealing with some love shit. Really? Really? What don't make sense is not true. And this here shit here don't make sense. But only thing that I'm just saying that 5 years old, 5-year-old, them little motherfuckers that will fuck you up for damn life, because people gonna listen to a damn child. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Them little damn little heifers, they lie. And hearing that and then the other liar, it was nighttime, but it was 12 o'clock. But why in the hell you wouldn't sleep? Okay, back it up. He woke you up. I think you said that. You scream and holler for your mama, and you bite and you scratch and you bit him, you scratch it, you put it. Well, okay, we're going to ran dreads then. All this here, what you did, your mama never came to your rescue. Then wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute, don't y'all leave out of here. What's the police called? Did her grandfather, even maybe to your daddy, y'all, they ain't go looking for Bootsy? This is some bullshit. Wow. Then, okay, so as you get older, it always bothered you. You said you had a seizure and you were crawling. Y'all see, crawling. Jesus Christ, I ain't mean to laugh. Forgive me. You were crawling on the floor, mama. Oh my man, you was crawling. blood just a gushing and just kept on just coming out of you like a river, and you crawling. As you crawl and crawl to your mama room, your mama never did come and meet you halfway. Hey, ladies, Sparkle Boo, come on through. Your mama didn't come. When your mama hear you screaming, they jump, their foot is on the floor. Sometimes somebody don't even grab their house. Or, oh, my child is crying, my baby's crying. You crawl to your mama room, screaming, hollering, and crying and blowing. Your mama, listen to me. Your mama didn't never get out her bed and come and meet and see you crawl. Let's say Boosie is gone. You say you were crawling with your mama. You were having a seizure. You were crying. She was crawling and just hollering for her mama. Her mama never did answer. She crawled all the way to her mama bedroom, prayed to, oh, mama, and her mama still ain't answer. Y'all, I ain't make the shit up. Y'all heard the video. You left from your room. How big was Granddaddy house? Where was Granddaddy? Or you and your mama had the whole house? Your granddaddy wouldn't stand there. Y'all living at Granddaddy house. So Granddaddy wouldn't stand there. You had your room. Your mama had your room. She had her room. But y'all were living at your Granddaddy house. Nobody didn't tell your granddaddy. Nobody didn't call the family over at 12:15. Was the police call at 12:10? What the police? Oh, y'all keep on living in Willie. Oh, looking for the police report. Looking for every. Okay, now people start digging. Where is this information at? Where? How old was? How old? What I want to know that dealing back the lady, the young lady, say that she happened to. Booster said Grant told her he got $5,000 if you can give her the kids, her name, the kid's name, her grandfather, where the kids go to school. That he's not gonna put out the kids' information. Her mama name, much information that you got. He said he'll give you $5,000. I think it's $1,000 what information that you give him right now. And then, but when he wrapped it all up, he said, well, $5,000 that he was giving you if y'all just can give him just that little much on dealing back with this here girl. This is some devastating shit. And let's say that this is a host. It's still going to stick with Boosie. It's still going to stick with him. No, what she's talking about, this is some money and many things that been with Boosie. Boosie had a firearm. Boosie did this here. Boosie not somebody. Boosie did it. Boosie just got off just did something didn't right with a federal charge, and they don't put that all this kind of stuff here. Let me tell you something. You little piss ass little damn gals that in your goddamn 30s and see that you ain't accomplished nothing in your damn life because you were so goddamn hot in your goddamn 20s. Then think that one day you gonna get in your damn 30s. Grown men like Boosie is in late 40s or he in his early 50s. These damn guys will mess you up because they don't seem a lot of their friends don't got crossed up and shit like this here, and they never coming home for a black bitch just like you. It doesn't matter you black or white, the bitches just like you just make up goddamn shit because you never been successful in life and ain't finished a damn thing. The history of you probably follow the history of generation curse, didn't fight with your damn family. Yes, he was Bootsy badass. He was something else in his 20s and 30s, but now he gonna goddamn older. His damn children, you probably age of it. Why the fuck would you do this here, honey? Why? So the first thing that you run to your lawyer and get one Bootsy ran straight to his. Bootsy said that he got something for the bloggers. They're coming out here with this and shit and accuse him. I ain't accusing you of nothing because you know what, Boosie? There's too many damn holes in it for it to even. It's too many damn holes in this here pot for it to even hold damn water. No. 5 years old. It was midnight. It was dark. How you knew it was Boosie? You was scratching him. You were scratching him. You were biting him. You put all your cat marks on that over Boosie. Boosie still wouldn't get up on you. Get on you. Then but somehow another a tower happened to pop up. That tower popped up. He said, "You gonna need a towel." He cleaned off himself and he handed you the towel and said, "Honey, go ahead and wipe and clean off yourself." And he left you like that and told him while he was down there, you were screaming, hollering, scratching, biting him, throwing everything, throwing your little baby dolls, your little piano, your little tricycle, you throwing all that at him. And the only thing he can get up there and say that, "I'm your first love, you my first love. You nobody ain't gonna ever love you like I'm loving." Y'all, here you go. Y'all tell me what you want to hear. Oh my God, today y'all want me to drop the link for y'all finish good success. Other than that, I'm finna do the cards. But yeah, let's see what's going on here. Let me do the cards. Yes, I got on my little hot shorts today. Let's do the cards. Lord have mercy today. Oh, let's go. Oh, hold up a second. Hold on a second. Let's get some cards. Okay, what you want? You want me to drop the link? Okay, let me see how I'm going to do this. Let's go. Here we go. Y'all, I got some more cards that have arrived. Sometimes man just can't get a break. I'm telling you, for a lot of us, just cannot get a break. Oh, shut up, computer. I'm really not in the mood for you. These cards here are hard. They are hard. Okay, here we go, you guys. Let's go. Okay, we're going to pull two up. We're going to pull two face up, and I'm going to take the other one from the bottom, okay? Don't do two. Take one from the bottom. Are we going to do two? Take one from the bottom. Are we going to do two and take one from the bottom? Okay, we ready? Which way y'all want me to go? Other than that, I pick it for myself. Which way you want me to go? Which one y'all want me to pick first? Okay, let's go right here. I don't know if y'all behind in the chat or what. Please like my video. Okay, we're going to go from over here. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, this is turned like this. Okay, now I'm going to turn it back towards me. Okay, let's see what it got. It is open communication. Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up a second. Okay, this is the King of Cups. Okay, there we go. It's King of Cups. This is the air, the king, or the water cup. It's a manipulation, unbelievable, freaky, mod, sensational, untruthful. Damn. Okay, if this will resonate to you, here you go. This is I have to show it to you this way here because that's the way how that it came up. That's the way how that it came up. So anyway, basically I'm gonna tell you this did in fact with the cards. I don't know how y'all gonna see this here with me. Okay, that's how that there came up. Okay, now it's an arrow here. It's an arrow. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's an arrow. The arrow is saying this is the side that it says to go on. to read from. Okay, and this is what goes here. I'm not going to confuse it because I don't want to turn around. Because before I had to reshuffle a deck over from trying to redo something lower. I had to shuffle a whole deck over. So anyway, y'all, just want to just put that. Let me put this over here. Okay, now I'm going to see which one I'm going to do now. Let's go from the bottom. Okay, wow. Okay, here we go. We from the bottom. This one here that I got is the, okay, yeah, here we go. The arrow is going this side. This here is turned like this. This is turned like this. And okay, now y'all can see the arrow. So with it turn like this here, this is what the arrow is saying. Okay, and this is the part. Come on, one thing about these cards is two sides to it. One side got two sides to it. Okay. Just letting you go. Okay. So right now I got to go with the arrow. That arrow is telling me this is 9 of Wands. This is the fire. This is the Sagittarius. Okay. Believe in yourself and have courage to continue. All right. It's not coming that way. Isn't that something I like that? That's good. Okay. Ooh, that came from the bottom. Let's go from the last one to the top. Okay. Ooh. Let me see. Here we go. We over here. We got 10 of Wands. Okay, here we go right here. You see how it came up right here? I got to go from here. I have to go from the arrow. If it were to came the other way, I ain't going to switch it the other way. I would have to go from there. But this is the way how the card came up. Okay, 10 of Wands. It said that there is always another way to do something. We okay with it? Y'all, if this resonates to you, this is for you. But if not, just take it with a grain of salt for the next 72 hours, okay? So anyway, you guys, that is what I want to go. I want to give y'all 2 hours, but I can't, okay? So anyway, that's basically what I got dealing with that. I always give you guys 3. And I also took out my other deck right here. Put this back in here. I'm going to go right here with the pink cards right here. Come on. Okay, y'all, I got the pink learning cards, right? The pink learning card, this here deck here, I really don't know much about it, right? Because I never heard of this here. But these here, I have heard of these here. But this here is the pink learning card. The pink learning tarot cards, right? Anyway, I had did this here. I think I did this here basically 3 times. But I didn't get to time to basically like study it. Okay, I didn't get the time to study it. Basically, like, but I did it 3. I did it 3 times, and I didn't never get to study this here. Well, I'm gonna see what it gives to see how I do on this one here. The ones right over here, I already know those. I know them from childhood. So I'm just gonna basically see. Okay, I'm gonna go with 3. I'm gonna go with 2 down. I'm gonna go with 2 2 from the top and 1 from the bottom again, okay? Let's go from the bottom first. Oh, damn, that's strange. Oh, y'all, some of the cards, I didn't emo flip them on the side. But anyway, let's go like this. I didn't emo flip it on the side. Let's see what we got here. Concept, okay, this is the 7 of cups. The 7 of cups. Okay, this here card here is going only one way. This is one way. You remember the other one had 2 sides, like you follow the arrow here and you follow the other arrow there. But no, this one here just only got one. It's only this here cup here, this card here is only just one. Okay, then, and it is the 7 of cups, and it's talking about, what is it talking about? Wait a minute, is this saying something to contemplating some attachment in these degrees, but nothing permanent or substantial is suggested. Reveal desire and will determine the project. Okay, that's basically what the 7 of cups is saying. Get the meaning out of this here card here. I'm gonna have to do more reading. It's not like these cards here. This is my first time having this deck here. But they say that the pink deck is a good one. Okay, this was to the bottom. Let's go to the top here. Okay, this is only just one. This is Ace of Pentacles. And okay, I get it. The Ace of Pentacles is basically this is good. This is just basically just telling you what is this here represents. And this is what this note is saying, what this here is here. Down here to the bottom is the red. Okay. It goes speedy, intelligent, gold, reverse, the evil side of wealth, and also great riches. Okay, that's good. This is basically just telling you what this in here means. Okay, that's all what that's saying. Okay, let me put that in there right here. I got to turn these over. And this is the last one. How many more minutes I got? I ain't got long here. Okay, wow. I like this. This is the King of Pentacles. And this one here is saying the figure of the call. It's a new special description. The face is a rather dark. Okay, I see, I understand that. Okay, right here. See something red. Okay. Ooh. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. I'm just looking at something for a second. Okay. This is what just here came up. Okay. It's saying that of the four element, and a human nature, and that by which they may be governed individually, meaning recognizing intelligent business and normal attitude, something matters, gift and attainment of this kind. Success is the path reverse towards riches, prosperity. This is good. This is good. I like this one here. Okay. So basic, I like this one here. With these here, ones over here, y'all, and I got the circle ones right here. I got the circle ones, and I got just only had the 3 came in. So grand total, I got 5, right? So anyway, basic dealing back with these here come with 2 sides. One side up, one side down. Okay. This here, basic just come with just with one side. It will tell you what the meaning of the eye. It will tell you what. Hold on a second. which way did I went? That way. Okay. It would basically with this in here. It basically is going to tell you what does this here picture mean. Okay. And they're going to give you these symbols here. And basically, you can. Most people pull the cards. Most people pull the cards. Y'all, do y'all think my hair gonna be dry? No, it ain't gonna be dry tonight. Oh God, it's thick. Most people read the cards. I'm gonna be up for a while trying to get this thing here, trying to get this here hair dry. Okay. Okay. Most people read the cards that they will give you a 5. Sometimes they'll give you 6. They can give you a 7. Or I only do simple, just the 3. But if I'm basically dealing like working with you on 1-to-1, then I would go do it 7 days. I only do 3 days cards, and I did it with last Sunday 3-day card just for 72 hours. Okay, is the basic is the same thing as the. Oh, basically the same thing as the shoe fit will wear it. You won't know until 72 hours. If they resonate to you, you will see the difference in 72 hours. If it not, if they don't resonate, then it wasn't for you. And that's one thing that you got to understand dealing back with reading these cards. Everything ain't for you. It maybe never be for you, but it always somebody around here, somebody around in the universe where the shoe fit will wear it. Okay. I'm not going to sit here and say because that one card said dealing back with the Sagittarius that this is all the Sagittarius that goes. No, I don't. No, I don't. He based it for anybody that did resonate with. And once 3 cards is called, nobody can't tell you dealing fact with your future because then they think their future would be much better. Only thing that dealing fact with a person that taken from you is in the future is dealing fact with the money. Oh, like they can say, oh, I see a big house for you. Oh, this here. No. People can see some people that got ambition about themselves. People look at people saying that, oh, people can look at and can tell that you're a single person. People can tell that you got a lot of kids or what your standard, you got a good job. And all. People can tell. You don't have to tell them. And sometimes when you go to these prophets, they can pray on that. They can pray on that. Because guess what? They don't know you. And then they always say that God happened to tell them the spirit. No, I didn't. Because why he going to tell you about my life? They always say, oh, listen to the prophet. And the prophet have a message. Well, okay, then it's the same thing. He speaks to the prophet. He can speak to me. You ain't going to sit here and try to pick my life. And then I'm going to say, oh, well. He knows, he really knows. God really is speaking. He speaks to him the same way he speaks to you. Nobody can tell you about your life. Especially your future. They can sell you all kind of dreams of your future. Okay? Only thing that they can say right now and get it back with your past, because that's behind you. Don't tell me nothing about my past. Tell me the way how the future is looking. They cannot tell you that. I don't believe that they can. That's my belief. They can't. Because don't you think so? If they can read through your future and God showing them this here and other about your future, don't you think he would show them different about there? But no, they imagine that they feed some dealing back with the Bible, have to pray on the people. Because it teach you in the Bible what to do and what to say. And only way that you get the weakest people mind that it is that would even give you their house and they'll stay outside is a black person. A black person will give you their clothes off their back. Just put that Bible right there in front of them. Say something about that Bible. We is the weakest color that it is. Because guess what? Because that we remember back in our ancestor in the field when they are singing, that's the only thing they sing about better days and or where we at now in life and all this. That's basically what that there come from. That's why that one thing about the black people believe in going to church. We believe in going to church. And a lot of us believe in giving the church. Like, you want to get something out of black people, go and open up a church. You can drive in a spanking brand new car that they help put in, or even if they have bought for you, and they can be around here on one of these damn scooters that Dover have breaking down every damn day. And they so quick to say that things so that they gonna get a blessing, or the pastor gonna like them more, or when the pastor get up in the pulpit, he gonna mention their name. It's the same thing dealing back with YouTube. You see what I'm talking about? See that? You see how it's a con in the story. Even on YouTube, you mention their name, you get here. Hey, that running boo, hey, that then. Get what? It seems like that people got like a close, especially one that they know that with cash out. You slow down the cash out. They basically, yeah, you slow down, or you ain't got to slow down cash out. Just stop cash out. You'll see when they will call your name. I've been out, and the scooters would tell you, don't pass on all that. The scooters would tell you. I don't been around. I don't see a lot of the great content creators. You think so? They take the time to call roll like that. When people basically call and roll, it basically like that. You got my attention, girl. I see you in here. And then it's cause that you call my name, it's basically there. Oh, she really do like me. Oh, I really do like her. Because she called me, I really do. Reason why I can call everybody's name, because I can hold everybody in my hand. And I have my one-on-one with them right here in the chat. What they say and can answer them just enough. That's why I like I like my small environment. I like it. Everybody talk to everybody in the chat. They speak to everybody based in the chat. They don't speak to whoever they want to speak to. They just make it up, just speak to everybody in the chat. But then they were all the ones that say that they got numbers. Baby, it don't matter how many numbers that you get. How many people it's still the same old people. Do you got any new people that in that you haven't seen? Y'all, how many I got? What, 2 more minutes with you guys? 2 more minutes with you guys. Oh God, I don't mess up. Oh my goodness, I don't mess them up again. No wonder they come out like that. I don't mess them up again. Nobody don't know your circumstance, and they're not gonna give you back nothing. Not even donate to your cause. Y'all, I'm gonna give you a little bit. Though I have been blessed. I start a new career. I'm loving life. Praise Lord. Wonderful. That is great. That's great. I love to hear that. Y'all know that I'm gonna be on. I don't know. Keep y'all. I'm gonna be on about like 3 o'clock. Maybe I like about 2. Because I gotta be up for a while because my hair is heavy and it's wet. So blessings to you. Oh my goodness, that is great. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. You can't tell me that what is all that's going on in the world, you still can't be, that you still not a blessing out there with your name on it. Oh, yes, it is. But you gotta want it. Some people want certain things, and when they get it, they get afraid of it. But when it's your time, you would know. You would know. You got your name on. You got your name on it, and guess what? And you are drawn to it. That's how that goes. Wow. I'm so happy for you. Oh my God. Y'all, let me tell you. I was, what was it? We got a new maintenance guy around here, right? I think his name is, Omar either Odell. The head maintenance guy was saying, I seen a guy come by on the golf cart. So then when I went up to the office, I heard a man was saying, either he was saying Omar or Odell. And then I say, who? But he was saying the low. I say, whatever the name was, I called it out. Anyway, it was the new guy on the shopping on the golf cart, right? I say, get on back here. I can't even repeat his name. Come on back over here. You want it over here, right? I just basically was goofing off, going up there to the office. Anyway, the head maintenance guy, he was looking for the guy on the golf course. The guy went. So okay, so I think the last week it was a cold day or something had don't happen. Whatever another day had basically a half a day. The guy had said to me, he said, boy, your hair is long. I say, thank you. I said, but it needs to be redone. He said, yeah, and my hair, his hair too. I said, yeah, you need to do something about that new growth. So something happened. Oh, it was yesterday. Somebody, sometime that you were here, like my doorbell, this guy upstairs got a dog, right? And the dog be rushing downstairs so fast till the guy would sort of kind of hit the wall and mash my doorbell, right? So I can tell when the dog is coming down, right? Because I can hear him, because they right here. I can hear when the dog is excited coming down. He'll go to them. I say, yeah. I say, yeah. He finna come and play with the doorbell. So the guy come down. He come, the doorbell went doom. It basically only would do that when they coming down. But when he bring the dog back up, it doesn't, the doorbell does not sound it. It's only when he bring the dog down, the dog is turning up. So anyway, the doorbell had done it. So I know basically it only would do it when the dog come down. All of a sudden the doorbell was ringing again. I'm like, damn. No. I say the dog don't already came out, so the dog should be going. The doorbell did it again. Anyway, I went to the dog because I know that when the dog is going back in, the doorbell doesn't ring. It's only when he coming down because the dog is rushing down so fast to the owner trying to hold the dog, and they always bump against the doorbell, right? All of a sudden the doorbell had ring. I'm like, wait a minute, this must be serious. Anyway, I go to the door. I didn't see, did in fact, when I was looking on my camera on my phone, I didn't see nothing. I just see it across in front of me. I say, okay, the doorbell ring again, right? Yeah, the doorbell ring. I'm like, Lord, this got to be something serious. I look at me. I go. I finna say I creep downstairs, but no, I go in there. I'm like, who is this? And the doorbell ringing. Oh, I'm looking on the camera. Let me get up here and this will go. I go and look at the door. I didn't see nobody. So I go and I open up the door. Guess what? It was the maintenance guy. It was so cute. He said, "Hi." Yeah, he said, "Could you do my hair?" He said, "Could you do my hair?" He said, "I just started." He said, "I just started, so I didn't get no check." He said, "Whatever that you charge," he said, "I pay you my given." I said, "No, you ain't got." I said, "Do." And then guess what? He must knew I was gonna do it, because you know what? He had his bag with his goodies in it, his hair stuff. I said, "Yeah." I said, "When you want to do it?" He said, "Could you do it now?" I said, "Now?" He said, "Yeah." Then I said, "You know what?" I said, "Okay, come on in." I let him come on in, pull check. I did his hair. I could not believe it. I did his hair like in 1 hour. So anyway, but his hair, I needed even like our first hour. I was scared because he got dreads too. Boy, it was a little more than an hour, but I know it wasn't 2 hours. But he actually let me like pull it. He had done went and washed it, and I had to get my spray water for it and just work through it what I can. Anyway, when it got through, then I told him, I said, "I'm so sorry." I say, "I don't know the strength of my hand." But when I basically like twist it up, I said that I don't know my strength. I said, "You may get a headache." He said, "No, it's okay. I'm glad that it's done." He said, "And you caught this part and you caught that part." I said, He said, "Did you?" I said, "No." I said, "It's okay." I said, "I don't fix it all for you." Anyway, this is what this boy did. I put these pins in his hair, right? I say, now you ain't have no pins. I say, bring me my pen when your hair get dry. He said, yeah. You know what? I ain't seen that boy yet. I ain't seen that. And here I am, need the pins, and here I am using instead of these here. I got to use basic bobby pins on my hair because I don't poke it all over his head. I ain't seen that boy yet. Ain't seen him yet. But anyway, he's always going, yeah. And I told him, I said, yeah, but that boy jumped over, had that bag in his hand. He said, no, now. Oh, I think so. He told me. I think so. He told me that he was going out tonight. But he said, I can't go out with my head. I think he told me he was going out tonight. Yeah, that was, I said, come on in here. Let me see what's going on in here. But he must knew I was gonna say, yeah, but I ain't know I was gonna jump at it like that. Yeah. Uh-huh. And I'm like, damn it. And then I like, well, whatever. He no big deal. I just have to buy some more pens. And you know what? And I'm I'm glad because really I haven't did nobody hair since I've been here. Down in Florida. I used to do hair. I based the whole concept. I used to teach Megan when Megan was a baby. I taught her, and then look what this she was. It took it, and she come out to be a hairdresser, even though she do her accounting and stuff. But she still it's still kind of anyway. I just thank God for that. That I like wow. Maybe I probably get some heads around here that I can do and do some retwists and do some sew-ins. Maybe that just may come back to me. So anyway, you guys, that's just basically what I got for you. I'm gonna come back in a little bit, and I want to do what they do to call in. I want to do it like uh uh um. I don't know if that little boy he did it on, but I know quite a few people got a lot on their mind that they base that we can all talk about. So pins are something else, man. And then I got to go and get the one of the thickest towel and wrap up my pillow. So when I get ready to lay back, oh I hope that and I ain't been out outside none day, y'all. Look at this here. Y'all all this basic me, So anyway, I got to see. Okay, y'all. So anyway, later we gonna come back and I'm gonna put on my community wall. Do they want to do a calling? But it's certain people that I'm looking for there because they got some things on their mind. They gonna reach out and told me. So anyway, you guys, later for now. Bye bye. Okay, it's it over. Mm-hmm. It's in. Okay, let me go. I'm leaving.